SK's moving mad, you know.
The weather is bloody oh, so weird. Oh dear. Oh, it's so bad. Not the best start to this vlog. It's absolutely pissing it down. It's summertime and it's fucking bloody fucking Baltic. Like, what's going on? You global warming in the UK is absolutely fucked. Bad thing about the weather and steps, like, it's just when the weather's shit, getting in steps is a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna start speaking because I'm gonna fuck my camera up if I'm doing this right. Things you look fucking state of me as well. Oh my god. That was bloody awful. I look like a bloody drowned rat. My beard is oh, what is going on? What a fantastic start to the vlog, or day I should say. What's the weather about, man? Oh dear, don't get me wrong, I like the rain. Like, I like listening to the rain. When you get absolutely pissed, it's like absolutely just soaked through. Not enjoyable at all. I'll probably get ill off that shit. I went to Asda, got my Asda bag here, picked up some few little goodies for today on my travels. So got some Callow rice cakes, like sort of rice cakes, fantastic. Got myself a pack of Uncle Ben's long grain rice. Picked up this low salt. I found this in Asda, 66% less sodium, low salt. I thought I'd give it a go, try it, why fucking not, eh? 10 cal, raspberry and cranberry. Picked up some 5% lean steak mince from Asda. No shit, George, you said where I went. And we got some green beans. I am going to King's Gym today with Nathan Beck. That should be exciting, so I'm going to change up my food options a little bit today just to make it a little bit easier. The main reason behind that is because we're going to stop off at a service station, and me trying to cook oats at a service station is going to be a nightmare because I'm so particular on my food. Like, my presentation of my food has to be on point, and if I'm using a different microwave, different, you know, I'm going to fuck up my oats and it's going to really piss me off, so I'm going to have a different pre-workout meal today. And that's the main reason behind that. Yeah, I need to get out of these fucking clothes because I'm drenched than a motherfucker. A wild creature trying to shit. Look at him. Go on, boy. You lay that brick. Look at him. He's so fucking weird. Dogs poo very weirdly. Look at him. He hates the rain, by the way. He hates going outside in the rain. Yeah, you little fucker. Yeah, see, up to a normal routine today when it comes to food. I do these days after having like 2 high carb days. I find that my appetite is very high, like my hunger. I've almost kind of teased myself a little bit when it comes to adding in that extra little bit of food the past couple of days. We have got my usual 2 whole eggs, my egg whites, asparagus and mushrooms with a little bit of the anabolic mustard, of course. We're also catching up on the old Love Island. Let us know your thoughts in, oh God, let us know your thoughts in the comments about Love Island right now. It's not doing it for me this year. It's not as good as last year. Normally it's a slow start every single year, but this year it just hasn't seemed to pick up yet. I'm gonna give it time, of course. I'm still gonna watch it because I watch it every year. I've watched it since the start. It just, I'm gonna vibe, you know, that vibe that, this is gonna be good vibe sort of thing. They need to, I don't know. Let us know your thoughts as well. Hopefully I'm not the only one. So it's getting to the point now in prep where my arse is not holding that much body fat that I do actually have to sit on a pillow because these stools really kind of hurt my arse a little bit. I have to actually sit down on a fancy, well, not a fancy pillow, but I have to actually sit down on a bit of a cushion now. But just sitting there now, I was thinking, fuck, my arse is starting to hurt. I must be getting lean, which is great success. We have the tight glutes coming in, fantastic. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. The twerker, we call him. Oh shit. Here he is. Say something to the camera quickly. You're so not good on camera, it's unreal. So we have just arrived at a service station because we're hungry as a motherfucker. Travelling about, how far is it? Was it about 72 miles, weren't it? About an hour and a half?
79.
Alright, 79, 72, 79, fucking hell. We're gonna have some pre-workout food at a service station. Have a cute little meal here, romantic. My pre-workout's a little bit different to what I'm usually used to, so I'm excited to change it up. I normally have my little oats. I'm gonna change it this time around and have something a little bit different. See, Nathan doesn't want to speak to the camera because he's embarrassed. There's people around and he's like, oh my God, speaking to the camera is so hard. But yeah, service station. I don't know why I'm fucking speaking, if I'm honest with you. Ooh. What are you gonna get, boy?
Jesus Christ, $2.35 for a cookie.
Look at that one. What are you getting? That cookie looks peng though, look at that cookie.
Which one?
The chocolate chip.
Warm chocolate, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. 235.
Luckily, we have found ourselves a microwave. It says baby food only, no water bowls, no adult food. Don't care, don't fucking care. Pre-workout going down, we have beef mince, green beans, and some long grain rice with some mustard, and we have our low salt. Nathan's got some, what's that, turkey mince?
7% turkey mince, 440 grams of potato, but I've eaten half of it.
And then show them that cookie, man. Oh, you gotta get a live taste test of you eating that shit. That, check that out. Oh. Let me give you a live taste test. I just give taste tests in videos, but they're not actually good taste tests, they're just basic taste tests. I want that cookie. Pre-workout, of course, as it's a deadlift day. We are gonna get. You having a pre, are you, Nath? Or
My car smells of fucking dogs. I don't even know.
oh yeah, it's my shoes. Nate's saying why his car smells like dogs. It's my Vibrams. My Vibrams fucking stink. Trust me, they need to wash.
I was thinking, I was like down there. I was like, my car smells of dogs. I don't even have a dog.
Of course, 1 scoop of the MV Pre, and I'm gonna have half a scoop of the Nova pump. I need to get some more of this, running out.
Maybe. Not. Do you want to try the apple one?
I'll try an apple one. Don't smell good as my one.
No.
Ain't a full scoop. More. Oh, I ain't sleeping tonight. Fucking hell. Right, finally made it. Never getting this human being to drive to a long destination again. We always, every time we come to like a gym, we always get lost because of you.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate you driving, of course.
No, it was a simple mistake though, wasn't it?
Yeah, we took our pre-workouts about 40 minutes ago.
Well, I took it when I was on the M25 still, which said like 32 minutes, and then I've just added another 11 minutes onto the journey. I was like, but...
Did you take another scoop just now, did you?
Maybe.
Fucking, so you take 2 scoops of what, MV Pre?
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. We made a little mistake on the old sat nav, and we ended up driving around fucking Croydon for about half an hour. But we're here now, so let's see how good it is. Hopefully I'll get beaten up or stabbed, because it looks like we're gonna get fucking stabbed. Yeah, I better put the camera away, because people might fucking mug me in a minute.
Oh, right.
Sorry, mate.
No, that's alright. Go on, you carry on, it's fine.
Just continue ignoring, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we are, King's Gym. Worst machine ever. Let's go, Nath. Come on. Hi guys and welcome to today's voiceover. I sincerely hope all is okay. Remember to like the video please, I'd really appreciate it. No, honestly, thank you for all your support in the recent videos and just overall on this prep. Like, I wouldn't be in the position I am now if it wasn't for everyone that watches me. If you can see on the left hand side of this video clip right now, you can see a geezer with a bald head, white and black top, shorts, looking pretty tonk. That's James Hollinshead, IFBB Pro. So this gym was fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was busy as fuck, like too busy for me, way too busy, and it got to the point of where it started pissing me off, which I speak about in the next clip after I'm done with this voiceover. But I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that, where you just being around too many people, it just pisses you right off. But seeing some of like James Hollinshead, I've seen him before in person, and he's a huge fucker. He is huge, and for me that motivates me really a fair bit when it comes to just trying to progress in the gym and trying to yield as much progress as I can. Of course, he's a completely different level to me. He's an IFBB Pro, he's assisted, but damn, just use that as motivation. Like, don't compare yourself, sit there comparing yourself to others, going, oh, I'm not as big as him, I'm not as, you know, I'm tiny, I'm never going to be like that. Just use it as motivation to keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, it always will very much reward if you put in that groundwork, if you just be consistent with whatever you're fucking doing. It requires just patience, consistency, and just falling in love with the process. Too many people are looking for that quick fix of, right, what's next? What do I need to do here? Do I need to change my training split? Do I need to eat more food? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? But they haven't given it any time at all. They haven't given it any time. So you need to be doing this shit for years. You don't need to be changing your training split every fucking 3 months. I've got clients right now on the same training split for a year straight, if you know what I mean. They're still making progress. You know, why change anything? There's no need to change anything. So we deadlifted. Deadlifts were really good. I was happy on my deadlifting today, which was fantastic. We moved on to like a Watson's single arm seated rows. These were very good. I was trying to keep myself in more of a neutral position. As you saw, Nathan was leaning back a little bit. Here, what we're trying to do with this pull down is I'm just driving through my elbows. I nearly stacked this, believe it or not. Nathan was actually able to add like a 5 kilo onto this stack as well. I was telling him here, please, if you're spotting me, hold my hands instead of the actual machine or piece of kit or the handle, because what that will do is that will take away like the feeling. And if you can connect with the machine or the handles, as well as take it through the assisted, as well as take it, I have no idea what the fuck I'm chatting about now, but basically what I'm trying to say here is, if you are spotting someone, look at my face. Fuck knows what I was doing here. I was just staring and I was like, wow, I look absolutely horrendous here. But what I'm trying to say, and me trying to explain stuff, is absolutely a fucking atrocious. But when it comes to spotting someone on like a pull down movement, I would always focus on holding the body part or the hands or whatever it may be, just so you don't take away the loading aspect of things, because sometimes you've held the machine and it kind of throws you off, if that makes sense, because they're holding, I don't know, like the fucking cable or something like that. Jesus Christ, that took me absolutely ages to explain. This machine, I've seen James Hollinshead on Trained by JP videos do like 6-7 plates. I was doing 2 plates for a set of 12. I was like, wow. And this machine isn't built for short people. So if you're under the height of like 5'8", you've got fucking no chance using the machine. I was standing on the little actual T-bar bit, which was ridiculous. And I felt like a bit of a twat, but it is kind of what it is. I kind of made this session up, if I'm on it, like, if you can just tell by the amount of people around us, it was fucking busy. So it was just a case of just getting on what pieces of kit we could, which was annoying, because especially on prep, I want to be in routine, I want to be in my own structure. I hate coming off structure right now. So yeah, that was frustrating, and I got to this point now where I just literally just wanted to go home, if I'm honest with you. I got to the point of just everyone around me was just pissing me off. I couldn't be bothered. I was barely speaking to Nathan, and yeah, overall okay, but meh is how I'd say. Meh, yeah, meh. So overall, what do you think of King's Gym?
It was good until about 4 o'clock, I'd say. Personal opinion, that is just not focusing.
Oh well.
Personally, it's just like 4 o'clock, it just got... Gyms get busy, but this got busy.
That was, yeah, especially for me on prep, that fucking pissed me off. Like, I don't know why I was getting touchy. You even asked me, you said you're getting touchy, ain't you?
So you can tell it's like when you like to work out, I don't like lots of people being around you close. Like you can't focus because weights are like slamming right next to your head.
Yeah, we're looking around at what machines we can go on.
And there was nothing.
I don't like that. I like to be in a normal structured routine of what I know what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing here, this is what I'm doing there. Lighting's very good. Kit is okay. I'll be honest, I think kit is average. It's not the best kit I've ever used in my life. Atmosphere's good.
Yeah.
I like James Holland said, some top like amateur British bodybuilders there that were really kind of inspiring and motivating to watch and train and see how they train and stuff like that, and just generally big fuckers in that gym. Would I return again? I would go definitely in the morning when it's a lot more quieter, if it is quieter. Overall, I'd say it's about 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, same. As you said, luckily we deadlifted when we did, because if we turned up 30 minutes later to deadlift, there weren't a time when it wasn't busy, because if people left, more people just come in. It's just constant.
Yeah. But when we was there, it was starting to get busy. I was like, I told you before, innit, we need to get there early because it gets busy there. And
yeah, you did
fucking hell, that's the busiest I've ever seen in the gym, and unfortunately I don't like that. I stay away from that type of shit. What you got post-workout?
Just 100 grams of Rice Krispies with a scoop and 60 grams of smooth peanut butter.
Peanut butter, 60 grams?
Yeah.
Christ, what post-workout?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, fair enough. I have got tuna, salad, and believe it or not, guess how many rice cakes I'm gonna have? 13.
13, what?
13 of these rice cakes.
How many's in a pack?
17.
Why 13?
Just because it fills me up.
How many carbs is in each one?
6.
Oh, that's why then. That's why.
It's about 80 grams of carbs, but yeah. Overall, yeah, I got pissed off towards the end. I just want to get home now, sort of thing, and we got to drive home, which is quite
hour and a half now.
This morning, 148 and a quarter, 67.3 kilos, 10 stone 8s. I still get people ask me about this, your him buying, where do I get it from? Is it worth it? I think if I've said this before so many times and people get pissed off about it, I just have to do it. No, you do not need this. If you're just dieting for a holiday, just trying to lose body weight, trust the calorie deficit that you're in. Like, this is a tool, remember. If you're playing with your tools 1 week into a calorie deficit, you're gonna fuck yourself over, and you'll get to a point of where you won't be losing weight and you're questioning, why am I not losing weight? I'm taking your him buying, I'm in a calorie deficit. Don't play with your tools too early. If you are going to use this, play with your tools when you need to. Very straightforward. We don't need this 1 week into a deficit. Trust your calorie deficit. I've been dieting for 21 weeks now. 21 weeks, a long fucking time, compared to someone who's been dieting for, let's say, 4 weeks. So I can use this as a tool. This is fantastic for me, and especially I'm on contest prep. If you're dieting for a holiday, you're just trying to get lean for the summer, you don't need this. So stop wasting your time. People still ask me where the fuck I get it from. Ship it from America. It's not hard. I use the Primer Force, so just ship it from America. You have to pay the charges, you have to pay the fees. Fucking get over it and just pay for it. Stock up on it. I bought like 4 of these in one go. Get on with cardio, standard stuff, rest day today. Bye. That's cardio done, 30 minutes, level 12, matrix, pure gym. Come here and try and beat me, see if you can do it with no hands. I challenge you. I still haven't received any pictures or any proof that anyone's beating me, so I like that. I'm sure there is one person out there, of course. There's probably loads of people out there that can beat me, but I'm fucking fit right now. That's the fittest I've ever been. It does shock myself how fit I've become on this prep. I'm just doing the Stairmaster, just general activity throughout the day. And my resting heart rate is like low 40s at the moment, which is ridiculous according to my Fitbit. It's not the most accurate, it's about 42. So that is all wrapped up. Cardio actually felt really good this morning. Not sure why. I had like extra 15 minutes in bed. I don't think extra 15 minutes is going to make a huge difference to the way I feel. Generally this morning, I woke up feeling quite good, which was strange. Fuck knows why. Why am I feeling good for? If anything, like, I shouldn't be complaining because I shouldn't really want to feel bad, do I? I'm sitting here thinking, I want to feel worse. I want to feel like I'm dead and buried sort of thing whilst being on prep. That's what a lot of people assume, that on prep you should feel absolutely horrendous. And don't get me wrong, I feel like shit most of the time. But when I feel good, I'm like, I start complaining about it. I'm like, I shouldn't feel good, should I? Fucking weird that, but that's all done. Another step closer, keep ticking the old boxes. What I'm thinking about whilst doing my cardio, I've said this before, is I close my eyes and actually think about how I'm taking my steps. So am I actually planting through the foot? I'm actually standing here closing my eyes, believe it or not. So am I planting through the foot? Am I contracting my hamstrings? Am I contracting my glutes instead of just tiptoeing up? You find that you connect better with your hamstring and glutes whilst doing the Stairmaster. Watch how better and efficient the Stairmaster will come, will be. So yeah, chatting shit, and I've actually unlocked my car. I remembered to unlock my car, which is good. Shame this twat here is parked very, very close to me. Look how close that is. Luckily, I'm small as fuck, so I can fit in quite comfortably. Benefits of being 5'6" and weighing like a little child, as many people would say. Picked up my rest day goodies with some little new bits which I'm starting to implement. So got my asparagus, 3 packs for £4. Got my standard Tesco's lightly salted rice cakes. Got myself some leafy superfood, leafy salad shit. Trimmed green beans. The only place I get them from is Kenya. Make sure you get the little, I don't like the girthy fuckers, those ones which are huge. No, the little skinny fuckers are good for me. Got my callow, raspberry and cranberry 10 cal jelly. Picked up some McCain's baked potatoes. You literally put these in the microwave for like 5 minutes, which is good. So gonna implement some sort of potato into the diet. Got my liquid egg whites. Got my 5% steak mince. Got my organic, because I'm going all fucking organic, bro. Bro, you going organic? Yes. Well, no, I'm not actually. I just picked up organic. It was just available. Organic kale. And we've also picked up some of these milk chocolate Belgium callow rice cakes. Yeah, which I'm gonna have today as well, which should be good. So that's kind of my rest day setup. Believe it or not, this came to £20. 20 fucking quid. Wow. So the time has came. Little taste. Oh, I love leaving this little bit. Actually, I can just cut around this little bit. What I do is weird as fuck. So this is weird things which I've done prep. I never used to eat the egg yolks runny. I used to always kind of flip my eggs, but now I have to have them runny. And I literally eat around the edges first. Like that. I eat the white bit first. This bit, I have this just little yolk bit just to finish. It's mad. It's mad. So good. So good. They actually leave a smile on my face after eating. Oh, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. It's raining again. This country's shit at the moment. What is going on? Meant to be summer. I'm on my way to get, you know, the famous sunbed. I do shit on my rest days, which I don't potentially have the opportunity to do on my training days. So usually I'm quite more busier work-wise on a training day. So I don't essentially get to do, for example, play PS4, play RuneScape, or play the games which I like playing because I'm a weirdo, or get in a sunbed, or spending time with the missus. Especially on prep. Normally in my off season or my calorie surplus, I'm much more lenient when it comes to this shit. But whilst you're on prep or calorie deficit or dieting, you need to be ensuring that every variable that you do is very consistent, from eating, sleeping, training, water intake. And once you nail down the variables, you will have a successful fat loss phase really, really well. Little bit of words of wisdom as I walk to get a sunbed. Lovely. Wanted to finish this bit of the video off showing you my 1 year transformation, and I look like a completely different person, especially in the face. Like, a lot of people messaged me going or commented on the post which I put on Instagram. By the way, follow me, George Osborne 12, saying that don't even look like you. Like, I didn't think that was you. I thought that was like your twin brother or something, or someone else you're comparing yourself to. I've made some significant progress within the year, within the past year, especially with, you know, the changes in my physique. Being in off-season phase where I'm quite fat, where I take my body weight up quite significantly to, you know, if you look at my old videos, my face used to be blown out. Now I'm looking like I'm bloody, you know, a skinny little orphan child that needs food, you know, you see on the adverts. No offense to people like that, of course. But in order for you to make your progress, you need to be pushing up your body weight. I say this all the damn time. I've said this for the past fucking God knows how many years. You need to be pushing up your body weight to levels which are quite uncomfortable at times. Like, of course, you don't need to do that within the first 3 months of your surplus, but you need to gradually do that over the year. And like I said, you will always make your best progress if you take your body weight up to levels which are uncomfortable. You stay there for a period of time, you focus and let your gym or your logbook do the speaking, you'll see a change in your physique. If you're lifting all-time numbers or all-time PBs in the gym, like weights you've never lifted before, you'll see a change. I have no doubt about it. The body has to adapt somehow. And progressive overload, of course, you know, increase in volume and stuff like that, all play metabolic stress, all play a role within building muscle. But if you're getting progressively stronger each and every year, you'll see a change in your physique. Don't be scared to put on body weight, because you will make your best progress there, I promise you. The look I have now is not healthy. It's not healthy. I couldn't have this all year round, no fucking chance. I'd be absolute doom and gloom. The look I bring in the off season is not pretty at all. It's not pretty to the eye, but I'm very strong. I'm healthy. My dick works. Everything feels fantastic. The bedroom is amazing. Feeling great. Just generally, life is great apart from my fitness. But in order for you to progress your physique, that's what you need to do. So yeah. But I'll put the pictures on the screen. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but I'll put the pictures on the screen. If you've watched today's video, comment down below bottle. My missus left this summer fruits drink here. Unfortunately, I won't be having it because per 250ml is 10 grams of carbs. So I'm definitely not having that. I'll have the sugar-free one instead. Thank you for watching this video. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you in a bit. Bye, 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 bye.